Hey Kurto, this is gonna be a little bit of a housekeeping video because I've got a bunch of things that I want to say. One of them is first, what does it say on your T-shirt? I know it's something in German, but I only got first two words. I think it's "Wer kennst," which means "who knows," but I didn't get the rest of it. But I know you've been telling me that you've been trying. One of your, I think it's New Year's resolutions was to get back to your German roots and like learn German again. How's that going? Do you still do that? I don't know. Also, we went to the peak. It was okay, but one thing you said that it's more easy. It's easier in the summer to go hiking than in winter. I guess it's easier when you pack, but because it was so hot outside, it was like almost 40 degrees. It was almost unbearable. The hike was awesome because we started at 6 o'clock in the morning, and by the time we were up there was I think 11, so it was okay. Like the sun, it wasn't shining as much, but once we got to the Golden Bridges and down to Sofia, because we went from our house in Rudarci to Černý down to our apartment building in Sofia, and in nine hours. And by the time we got to Sofia, to Kняževo, it was boiling hot. Like, and my feet, my ankles, my knees were hurting. It was, and we had no water, because the first water we got to was this fountain just below the peak, and there were so many people waiting to get water that we couldn't get to it. Then we kind of got lost. We didn't find any water on our way back, so we had no water. We were hurting, and we were boiling hot. It was a really pleasant experience and really satisfying. It gives you instant gratification once you do it, because I mean, I can say that I've walked in nine hours from one of my homes to the other one, and in the meantime climbing the highest peak around. That's really cool to say. But the experience we had in Sofia, in the city, wasn't pleasant at all. I don't know if I want to do it again, to be honest. I can go, if we went from Rudarci to Černý, that's easy peasy. That's 3 hours a hike, and but the problem is the distance from Rudarci to the peak and from the peak to Sofia is vastly different. And yeah, our way back wasn't very pleasant. We could do it again when you come back in the winter, hopefully.